A chord chart is just a pile of major and minor chords begging to be turned into numbers. If you can turn chords into numbers, hear me, you're gonna build confidence as a player, you're gonna fuel your creative efforts, and you're gonna help your band communicate better. It's so important, but people think it's really, really hard to do this. It's not. You don't need a music degree, you don't need some big long theory course, and you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars in coaching. All you need is just to hang here for like 2 minutes, and I'll show you how. All right, so on the bottom we have a chord progression, maybe one that you played this last Sunday. And along the top we have our key. A key is just a group of 7 chords. And in worship music, we don't play the 7 chords. So basically what we're trying to do, if we want to turn chords into numbers, is we're trying to figure out what position are these chords in our key. That's what we're trying to do. In our key, our 1, 4, and 5 chord are major chords. And our 2, 3, and 6 are minor chords. So in most of your songs, there are going to be 2 major chords that are next to each other in the musical alphabet. So when you look at this progression down here, what do you see? We have 3 major chords here and 1 minor, and which 2 are next to each other in the musical alphabet? Yes, it's as easy as you think. This would be our 4, and that would be our 5. So once we've identified our 4 and our 5, the rest falls into place. If the D is our 4 and the E is our 5, well, that means the A then is our 1 chord. I mean, there's no other place in the key for that to go. So then we only have 1 chord left, don't we? And now all we have to do is think alphabet. That's it. I know this is gonna sound childish and ridiculous, but what letter in the alphabet is before F? Yeah, E, right? And so F comes after E, so yes, this is an F sharp minor, which means this is our 6th chord. So we're playing a 4, 5, 1, 6 progression. Okay, that was fast. Let's do another one. Let's say that this Sunday you have a song with these 4 chords in it, the C major, G major, A minor, and F major. What did we say our first step was? We want to identify our 4 and 5 chord, which are 2 major chords next to each other in the musical alphabet. So take a quick look, and you can see we have 3 major chords in this progression, and our F and our G are next to each other in the musical alphabet, which means, because F comes before G, that this is our 4 and G is our 5. Which means the other major chord we have left is our 1, and then we have this A. Now this is the little tricky part of the musical alphabet. Everything follows our normal alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but what happens at G? We just go right to A. So when we're at our minor chord, we're gonna ask, hey, what comes before this letter, A, in the musical alphabet? Well, a G does, so what does that mean? It's our 6. So we're playing a 1, 5, 6, 4, maybe one of the most popular progressions in pop music. You getting the hang of it? Let's do another one, and let's make it a little more complex. A lot of our songs don't only have 4 chords, sometimes they have 5, but the same rules still apply. First thing we do is identify those 2 major chords that are next to each other in the musical alphabet. Well, we just did this, didn't we? This was our G and our A. That's our 4 and 5, which means the other chord is our 1, and then now you just place the minors. Let's do this first one, an E minor. What comes before an E in the alphabet? That's right. So then what position is this E minor? Well, it comes right after the D. It's the 2 chord. Same thing for this B minor. What comes before the B? An A, which means this is the 6th chord. Now there's another side to this. We're converting chords to numbers, but what about a numbers chart? How do we convert numbers to chords? Well, this is a problem that people think takes a long time to solve. Well, I don't think so at all. That's why I created the Nashville Numbers Made Simple course. It's 1 hour live, and I lead you through a process, a very simple process, so that by the end of this, you can actually look at a numbers chart that might look like hieroglyphics or crazy algebra equation. You're gonna be able to decipher that, look at it, and easily play along with it. Yes, you will be able to do that in this class. So if you wanna do that, make sure to check out this link here or one in the description below. Guys, have some fun with this.